Good afternoon, dear traders.
Hello, welcome to InstaForex economic news channel with us, Anna Kasatkina
and Kate Stichina.
You are watching weekly overview of the currency and commodity markets for the last week.
So what's the latest news from the currency market?
The US dollar was extremely volatile on Friday trading, tumbling mid-morning after President Donald Trump's former national security advisor, Michael Flynn, pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about his communication with the Russian's ambassador to the United States. The dollar later pared some of its losses after Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell said Republicans had the words to pass a sweeping tax overhaul bill over last-minute negotiations to address concerns about the bill's impact on the federal deficit, healthcare and property taxes. The Canadian dollar jumped to one-week highs around 1.2683 after solid Canadian jobs data boosted expectations for further rate hikes by the country's central bank in 2018. The euro was a little changed against the dollar late Friday, with the euro USD at 1.1896. The New Zealand dollar gained after reports about Michael Flynn's testifying against the US president. The Kiwi traded at 68.66 US cents. Meanwhile, Bitcoin hovered around $9,600 in a volatile trade on Friday, after tumbling about 15% from an all-time high hit last week as some investors warned ominously of a bubble and further falls in the stratospheric cryptocurrency. Bitcoin was down at $9,612 in early Asian trading on the Luxembourg-based Bitstamp exchange from a record peak of $11,395 set on Wednesday. On Thursday, it went as low as $9,000. This is all about the currency moves for now. Anna, what about the mood on commodity markets?
Oil prices extended gains on Friday.
And what pushed the quotes up?
Investors were encouraged after the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries and non-OPEC oil producers decided to prolong the production cuts for an additional 9 months. The West Texas Intermediate for January delivery increased to $58.36 a barrel, while Brent crude for February delivery closed at $63.73 a barrel. For the week, Brent marked a climb of about 0.4%, while WTI lost 1%. They respectively gained 3.5% and 5.5% in November. Some analysts worried that the rising in oil prices could fuel more drilling in the United States, which is not party to the agreement. According to Baker Hughes, the number of rigs operating in the US rose by 2 to a total of 749 rigs, notching the highest level since September. Gold finished higher on Friday, paring its weekly losses as the US dollar weakened and equities dropped in the wake of the news that former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI. February gold futures climbed to settle at $1,282.30 an ounce. Prices had been seesawing and were trading near session lows when news on Flynn broke. For the week, the precious metal was down by about 0.7%, but based on the most active contracts, it was down roughly 0.4% from the December contract's finish at $1,287.30 a week ago.
Anna, many thanks for the commodity market review. You've watched InstaForex weekly review of the commodity and currency markets with us, Anna Kasatkina
and Kate Stichina.
Take care and goodbye.
See you soon.